Well,
You gonna start some good habits now?
hey guys, welcome to the show.
We might.
Hello to you both.
There might be some inappropriate things, just so you know.
Oh yeah, where is that? We have too much stuff loaded. I can't. Okay, here we go. Warning: this show is not for kids, so no joke for sure.
Nope.
Nor is this show actually a show.
Nor is it for really anybody's consumption. That's the kind of A+ content you get here on the Wednesday show. What's up, guys? Are we all excited that 2020 is about to end?
Yeah.
You can't tell by our energy level.
Did we start yet?
Oh yeah, about 57 seconds ago.
Yay,
I know you can't tell because we do such a seamless job of extending the conversations that we were just having.
Smooth transitions.
And you've been laughing the whole time, so I know you're like enjoying the content.
We got Comics Misexplained in the chat saying LOL because we're funny. So if that wasn't enough evidence for you.
Proof.
Oh, the two people in the chat are also two people on the show. Crushing this game.
Hell yeah.
People, you know what? People probably think this show just isn't happening anymore because we weren't on last week, and they're like, it finally happened.
Like, oh, thank goodness. I don't. Oh, well, Chaboy is here.
There he
Biggest
is.
fan.
The main man.
What that bot do?
Oh, well. Depends what you make it do.
Right.
Um,
Oh man.
Start the show.
hey, Andy.
Yeah, we should go live soon.
I actually heard something I thought you would be interested in.
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
No, this is totally real.
I mean, it's
So, did you hear that they some archaeologists found a sarcophagus in Egypt that was previously undiscovered?
I didn't.
and they ruined a Wonder Woman movie with it?
Yeah, well, we'll get to that. But they it was in one of the tombs in the pyramid, and they unearthed it and they opened it up, and there was a mummy inside. And it was covered in chocolate and hazelnuts. They're pretty sure it was Pharaoh Rocher.
Wow.
It's not the joke, it's the delivery. Like, I would not laugh at that joke if Alec wasn't the one.
Par for the course.
Pharaoh Rocher.
Oh, look at that.
This episode is sponsored by Ferrero Rocher.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Pharaoh Rocher, get at us.
That's called show prep. We planned that, you guys.
Seamless.
I do have a joke.
Is there literally no one watching us right now? Because that'd be interesting.
There's 5 people watching us, but
There's
I
also
think-
5 people here, so
I was gonna say all
Oh,
5 of us
yeah.
are probably.
fair.
Well, I'm not watching us because
Um,
that'll bring him in.
so I got a new thesaurus, but it's totally awful. I can't begin to describe how awful it is. It's just completely awful. I got it and I opened it up, right? And it's totally blank inside. I can't find the words to describe how angry I am.
that's it. End the year. We
Okay,
don't need
goodbye.
tomorrow. We don't need tomorrow. That's it. Just end 2020 right now.
I just love the DGAF look in Alec's eyes as he's telling these are just it works
Those
for
are just the look. That's just the look in my eyes.
Oh, TJ.
what?
Our
Nope. not quite yet, TJ. Got a little more for you, buddy.
I mean,
It only makes you stronger.
we appreciate the views, but hopefully no one is making you watch this.
There's somebody at his house. They've kidnapped him. They've tied him to the chair. And they're holding his eyelids open.
Well, this actually makes sense because he messaged me earlier in the week and he said, starting in 2021, 6.5 is going to be the new 8.0 for me for the bottom of my willingness to shop for books. And I was like, who are you and what have you done with TJ?
Yeah, that's disturbing.
It
That's
was a
like
tough.
the most disturbing thing I've heard all week. And I work in the news.
Oof. So I don't want to like hog the whole show. So I'm going to get my stuff out of the way up top, and then we can actually get to the good stuff.
You mean the bottom?
Yeah. The first thing is that I found our show's official Pokemon. He's called Milcery, and he looks like this.
Wow.
Oh,
Is that his
and
like final evolution, or he's
no, he evolves into something less funny.
is he swimming? Is he swimming towards us? In that?
He could be, or he could just be dropping.
It's perfect.
What
He splashed
else?
right on Andy's face.
What else swims?
Okay, point number 2. This has really been like eating at my brain lately, and I don't know why. So I want to get you guys' opinion on it. You're all familiar with the story of the tortoise and the hare, right?
Yes.
What is the moral of that story?
I'm sure I'll get there.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Right, that's what we're told, is that it's slow and steady that wins the race, but that's that's bullshit, because the moral of the story should be don't succumb to your own hubris.
which you can totally fit on like one of those little knitted pillows a lot better.
Don't so what?
Don't succumb to your own hubris. Don't let yourself become complacent or think that you're better than everybody else.
Don't succumb to your own hubris. Got it.
There's
It really just flows off the tongue.
Well, listen, I'm not trying to create a bumper sticker. I'm trying to teach kids a lesson, because
Really? Is that what this show does now?
slow and steady does not win the race because the hare was faster. If he wasn't like a bag of dicks who stopped to take a nap because he was so sure he was going to win, he would have just crushed him, and no one would have thought of the tortoise because they would have all gone home and had dinner by the time he finished.
That reminds me of in Wonder Woman 84 when young Diana was winning the race. And then she fucked up and then cheated. And there was a slide that came out of nowhere. And the rest of the movie was bad.
True.
So yeah, I had to get that off my chest. Thank you for allowing me that.
There you go. Therapy for Al.
Here's my real discussion topic tonight, and then we can get to the
We
cum.
bring in fire content.
Then we can get to the cum jokes. Don't worry.
Taking charge of it.
get to him. I'm
Uh,
already done.
What's the deal with the modern age? That's what I'm calling this segment.
Yeah. Because it lasts for like ever.
Yeah. When do we put an end to the modern age, or when do we backtrack and add another age and say, well, this caps this age? And because the golden age was 18 years, the silver and bronze age were 14 years. If you count the copper age, that's only 7 years. The modern age is going on for 29 years now, at the minimum.
Wow.
We need
36 if you don't count copper.
The better question is, what would we call that middle year between that age between copper and modern? What would you call it?
So well, that was going to be my question for you guys.
Modper?
So my thought is that we do it the reverse, is that the modern age stays where it is. So it's the start of Image Comics is the start of the modern age.
Okay.
And then the release of Iron Man 1, it
The
becomes
movie.
this, it becomes the cinematic age of comics,
Okay.
Oh,
Ooh,
right.
interesting.
because that is what fuels the industry now.
Right. Does Tim Burton take offense to that?
Yeah, shots fired at Batman 89. Jeez.
I'm just saying. Or, Christopher Reeve, I guess, would have, but he's dead.
Yeah, is it all called the speculation age now? You know?
Yeah, I
Or
thought
I'll
about
just-
that too.
I'll just,
Susan Age.
Or else it's just toilet paper age.
The aluminum age.
Yeah.
Aluminium. The
The
aluminium.
brass age, because it's ass.
Everything but 9/8 are worthless age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Silver age sucks.
Yeah, at least it's not the Silver Age, because Silver Age sucks.
The dumpster fire age.
They suck.
Yeah.
They suck.
I like staying in line
Case
with.
in point, the hottest book, Daredevil #1, has not only just not a great story, but just a hideous cover. Couldn't even get the cover on that one.
Yeah, facts.
I
I think
like-
the cover for Amazing Spider-Man #1 is also ugly.
Agreed. But John, work with me here. We'll get the price down for Daredevil.
That's the long term. Yeah, that's
All
the
the
long.
people that are watching us.
All 6 people who are all 7 people who are the sole buyers of Daredevil 1s.
Yeah. If
I
you
like
take,
the idea of staying
take
in
nothing
line.
else
with
away
the-
from this show, let it be that.
I think Andy has a real answer.
Oh, are we providing real answers? I like the idea of gold, silver, bronze and copper and platinum, and kind of staying in line with that process to a degree, because we probably have another 30 years to figure it out. You can just push modern age, restart modern age for another 30 years, and figure
Modern
it out.
age,
Somebody else can figure it out.
the moderner age,
Oh.
Modernist.
because like comic books in 1991 are a completely different thing from what comic books are now.
They're coming.
Best.
There. Maybe we should wait a few more years, because then we can get it to be 69 years.
Next.
Should we break them all up into 3-year periods?
Oh, that's a good idea.
3 years?
I need a lot more names.
Or multiples of 3 at least. But yeah, I don't know. That's also been weighing on my brain. The Tortoise and the Hare and the Modern Age are 2 things that have just been. So yeah, let's. I don't know, who do we contact? Overstreet,
We should have them on next episode.
Kachung, Tin Age.
Do they like cum jokes?
But the thing is, like, what's worth less than copper is like, that's the question, because I would argue that there are more modern books worth a lot of money than there are copper books.
Yeah, you can't really look at it like a
Which
value.
you've been showing lately.
And it's not a quality issue, because as we know, Silver Age sucks.
Wow.
So it's not that like silver is worth. I mean, it is worth more if it's old.
Old stuff, man.
But if we're talking about like quality, Golden Age is like the creation. I get it. It's like what created the idea of the modern comic. So it's the Golden Age. But then after that, it's all downhill from there.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to see me?
Happy New Year, everybody.
Yeah. You guys want to see me unbox a book that's from one of those ages?
Yeah. Is it the Silver Age? Because I don't want to see it then.
Yeah. Wake me up when it's the used
Not
condom
Silver
age.
Age.
What?
It is not silver. So, pretty crazy.
The
story.
random discarded syringe age.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy story about how I got this book.
Should I make you big?
I decided I wanted it. I decided that I wanted it in my collection.
That's usually how it starts.
I found the search bar on eBay.
Okay.
Typed
So
it
far,
Exhilarating.
right into the bar.
so
right
far
in.
not so crazy.
Okay, so
Waiting for the twist.
turns out somebody has this book. Okay, somebody had it on the eBay.
And they were selling it.
I paid the money. Next thing I know, they're sending this shit to my house.
Whoa.
Book
Wait a second.
came to my house
In the COVID age?
in bubble wrap and blue tape. That's okay. I guess I can't argue with this way of wrapping it. Well done.
It's in a slab.
There are packing peanuts in here. Fuck you.
Are they the edible kind?
Yes. I'll be eating them later before bed, which is always a good
Nice.
idea. All right, so here we have. Boom.
Nice.
Newsstand.
The Christmas special could have really used this on Kamigoris last week for the
Oh, that's direct.
whatever postal service. It's fine.
I do have that book, but not in a 9.8. I have it just raw.
Raw dog.
Like
Real nice book. Love that cover. Love that
We're
cover.
in a club together. So yeah, Kenny, my friend Kenny, Comic Cat 84, got that
Shout
book
out to Kenny.
too, and I was like, shit, I got to give me one of those. All right, second box. Ready?
That's not a comic.
It's a
Super
slab.
excited about this. If it is what
I
I
hope.
think
I
it
hope
is.
it's not a comic. They really.
It is. AccuView Oasis.
Oh
Nice.
hell yeah!
Sick
You're gonna
unboxing.
be reading that comic so good.
The grade is not the best. It's like it's a 2.75
Ooh,
grade.
woof.
So
You got that astigmatism asterisk on there.
I mean, listen, this has HydroClear Plus. Okay. I don't know
Is
if
that,
you
like
got
white, is that like white pages?
your eyeballs, but I'm about to have it in mine.
We're not even making Andy laugh tonight.
I made Andy laugh.
Great packing job, no peanuts.
well,
Nice.
did he say penis?
What is this show without peanuts?
I mean, literally nothing. That's all we got, really.
That's all I got. What?
All right, I got to go Instagram this. I'll see you.
Okay.
Tag it up.
There we go. We got him. Got him.
Terrible. Terrible.
You Oasis. Don't be jealous, okay? You can all have these.
Are you gonna have a Bang Energy and a coldest water bottle in there too?
Yeah. Just got to have an awkward eye appointment where you're wearing a mask the whole time and trying not to fog up your glasses.
You shouldn't be wearing your glasses in an eye appointment. That was your first mistake.
Okay, well, maybe you should have told me that before I went. I told you about this appointment weeks in advance. You gave me no advice. All right, well, that was my attempt at content.
Great, John. You want to do your thing?
Apparently, we have time. So yeah.
I really thought you guys would like bite more on my stuff, but I guess
I'm sorry, what was that?
I could,
2020.
but you only gave me $10.
You want us to bite on your stuff?
Yeah, please.
Come
This is
on.
It's all happening right now. So I changed the format of this segment to we're gonna go all the way here. We're gonna have to guess who's coming now.
Wait, did you?
Ooh.
You said you didn't have this. You did this?
I got it ready. Yeah,
He,
So you're
he-
gonna have
he
to-
finished.
yeah, I did finish.
I know you're going to reach completion here.
Full release.
Wow.
So yeah, the challenge of the game is guess who's coming now.
Poor TJ.
Santa. Wait.
Here we go. Ready?
24 lenses.
Wait a
Who's
second.
coming? Who's coming here?
Are we supposed to guess which character on the cover is, or
Just
what?
yeah, who's coming? Who's
Thanos.
coming?
I don't know.
Thanos.
Santa.
These ladies aren't having it. I'm just gonna say.
Most alive ones don't with Thanos. That's
I
what
don't
I
know
was
what's, I don't know what's going on right now.
Yeah, the one on the right looks like Last God, and then the one
this
that looks
all
like
one cover?
Woman.
Conan.
wondering.
This is the coming of
Yo,
Conan, guys.
nice.
Wait,
This-
what? Why are there two What?
They're both called the Coming of Conan.
Oh, okay. I was confused because I was like, is this all one cover?
I know. Get your contacts in. It actually says it right there.
Nice.
It's the Coming of Conan, guys. There it is. And then now who's coming?
Wait.
Hmm.
Oh,
She seems very happy
Karen
about it.
Page. This is Daredevil #1.
It is. Yeah. 'Cause
The hideous
comes-
cover of Daredevil #1 with the worst
Here comes
copy.
Daredevil. Here comes Daredevil.
There's no fucking misspellings on this one.
No, not that one though. There's a ton of writing on the cover.
Yeah,
Wow.
almost more writing than there is drawing.
If you like reading a cover,
This is for you.
Oh,
The man without cum.
And here it comes. Here it comes. All right, now who's coming?
oh, what? What? That looks
Wolverine.
That looks like a Neil Adams.
Superman.
It's Superman.
It is?
Here's what I did.
but it's Sue
Yeah,
Storm.
I'll explain it in just a second. But the sketch cover is just it's just so good.
That's
It's so
hilarious.
good. Yeah. So this is the coming of the Superman.
Oh my gosh,
Jesus Christ.
the Force.
So he didn't even spit in his own hand.
He got it on the back of his neck.
Oh my god.
The amount of force. That's the Man of Steel.
Way to recycle, Superman. Don't even waste your own spit.
And now, obviously, the colorized version of the other one, I guess it's blood, but I couldn't tell when I looked at the sketch cover. I didn't sort of know.
Awfully sticky for blood.
I also love how they clearly used like a digital image of the Superman logo on the sketch cover.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah.
So there you go. All right, let's see here.
Oh, there's more.
Now
Daredevil.
who's-
Okay, that's Jack Kirby something.
Is that Ant-Man?
I heard
No,
Ant-Man.
it's that weird red guy who looks like a bug.
Giant Man.
I can't remember his name.
No, it's Daredevil again. He comes. He comes
Ah.
every time.
That's my first answer.
He comes every time.
Like Murdoch.
Yeah, the classic death of Mike Murdoch. He comes a lot,
Weird.
Well, I mean, what a way to go.
right? If you can't see, what else can you look for? I guess, right?
I don't think I'm getting the cum joke on that one.
It just says all of these issues on the cover say he comes in some way.
Oh, okay. So
First
here,
was Null.
You really just got to. It's literal, my brother. It's literal. You just read it. Get those glasses.
we're good. We're good.
All right. So who's coming now?
Who's coming now?
Aquaman?
Guess who's coming now?
Aquaman.
That guy is really that one guy on the far side really happy about it. These other guys seem a little concerned.
Namor.
More here.
Well, that guy in the chair is kind of like, I don't know, I think he's kind of into it.
He's the one. He's the one that paid for the show.
Yeah, that's his bachelor party.
Yeah, that guy in the chair looks like he's about to grunt with like pleasure. Like,
Well, look, they got the guy with the whip and the leather back there.
I told you guys my bachelor party's gonna be off the hook. This is sick. Thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for paying for this.
Yeah, his buddy's like, whoa, no hands, no hands. It's Falcon. It's the coming of Falcon,
Oh man.
and that's the first page. And Cap is very excited.
I know we usually don't shout out the chat, but Jeff Schultz nailed the joke that we totally missed with Daredevil. You'll go blind.
Wow.
Knights of Old. I did a whole coming of Galactus 2 weeks back. Yeah, absolutely amazing. Which sort of inspired some of this.
Oh, don't know this one.
Don't look now, but it's come.
Ambush bug.
Wait,
I don't know if you're giving us quite enough on this one, John.
This ain't-
you got all the cum. I mean,
Green outfit.
Splat. right?
Guys, we're men in our 40s.
Is it Hulk?
It's not Hulk.
Is it Martian Manhunter? Just thinking of green people.
Me too. Loki.
No, it's still Daredevil.
Damn it.
Oh, it's Doom.
Oh, don't look now. Yeah. Okay.
Do you have one
right
of
on-
a Sasquatch with his hairy palms?
He did it right on Doom's chest.
Very
Yeah,
interesting punching
keep doing that. You'll go blind.
It's still Daredevil. Yeah.
That's not the best Daredevil cover I've ever seen.
Which is obviously issue number 1 that you've talked about already tonight.
It's like ribs and shoulders combined into one.
All right, that's Sue Storm, right?
That's
Yeah.
That's Sue Speck.
Dr. Doom. Mole Man? Maybe the Mole Man.
Is it Daredevil again?
She looks very excited. She looks very worried about whoever it is, right? It is not Daredevil again.
Devil Dare?
Is it the Inhumans?
Oh, it could be Inhumans.
did you say
No.
Inhumans or Inhumans?
Solid. That was solid. No, it's Namor.
Ah.
Oh,
There's something creepy with Sue Storm. It's probably involving Namor.
Oh yeah. Mr.
Yeah.
Fantastic's like, no.
because he knows what's gonna happen.
Look at the thing. He looks despondent.
He really does. He's like, oh.
He's like, I don't know how to swim.
Stop him.
Why am I wearing these briefs?
To hide his giant orange rocky dong.
Yeah, if you think about it, I mean, the ocean's all just semen.
Wait, what?
No. What?
This is true.
What? It is? Is that why it's so salty by where John lives?
Oh no.
Oh, that's a whole other reason.
It's just by where John lives. But it can't be.
Yes, it can. It can be Daredevil again.
It
It
can't.
is Daredevil, man. This guy doesn't stop coming.
Wow.
I've unmasked you at last.
On a roll.
In the midst of life.
What if he like didn't even realize he was being unmasked?
This is like my
He has heightened senses.
He feels the breeze.
Yeah, I mean, I assume that he has a heightened sense of touch, which is why he comes so much.
One thrust man. Yeah.
Nailed
Oh.
One thrust man.
it.
Yeah, I do agree, Kachung. He did it for quite a few issues, a few years, I want to say, of this comic. He was just straight coming.
Every issue.
Oh, Daredevil fucks like crazy, you guys.
Yeah, Iron Man.
You don't read Daredevil, you don't know.
It's gotta be Avengers, huh?
Iron Man is worried about whoever's coming. I'm just saying.
Thanos.
Hawkeye.
It would seem like a Hawkeye move.
There's some purple in there. So
Yeah.
Hawkeye.
Hot guy.
hot guy and hot girl.
Is it Daredevil again?
Not Daredevil. No.
Is it Cum Lord?
Thor?
Whiplash.
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 It's the coming of Whiplash.
Whiplash.
Whip.
Are you saying whip?
That's kinky.
He's ready.
What do you think it was like to be alive in a time where you could just say coming all the time and no one would think twice? Like, you can't even use that anymore without us making fun.
Yeah. Same thing with like 69. You can't, like, no one can say something $69 without you going, heh, nice. Or is that just me?
Yeah.
No, it's not just you.
You're the only one left, Alec. Everyone else abandoned it.
Oh man, is it like Borat?
My wife.
More out again.
Very
I was
nice.
gonna say that's come back around though. So
It's come again.
yeah, sometimes Borat comes twice. You know.
All right, well, I'm going to guess that the Jester's coming.
Well, you certainly don't laugh at him. But you might be busy laughing at Daredevil because he's coming.
Oh, god damn it, John. Wow.
Murdoch.
I just can't. Yeah, get away from me.
Good
Wait,
God!
on here?
Wait,
Good God!
This is disturbing.
What is
Wow.
this?
that's not cement.
That's
Green
cement.
Lantern's girlfriend stuffed in the refrigerator.
It's just dried.
That is the most intriguing sex toy.
How long was that collected for?
You missed
Um,
out really understated cement joke.
That's not
Yeah,
carbon.
thank you.
Yell at you.
Cement. Wow.
I
Disturbing.
mean, I'm really hoping this is not a Daredevil cover.
It's not a Daredevil.
The hell?
Hey, Azkaban knows it. It's a one-man army.
What?
Jesus Christ!
It's the world that's coming.
Wow.
I feel
What the fuck is going on?
a remarkable need to read this issue.
Like giving birth to herself?
That is single-handedly. If I saw that cover on the shelf when it had come out, there is no way I would not have bought that because I would have said, "What the fuck is happening?" I have to get to the bottom of this.
Those are some like manly legs, but it's a woman's head
And the hands are clearly detached.
Yeah, she's like giving birth to herself.
and like of a vampire or something.
Yeah.
So like claws. What the hell is going on here?
I don't like that you put that into my brain.
Right before bedtime.
First spectacular issue.
No, so that was the last one, but I had a little flashback for you guys.
Oh, greatest hits.
There you go. Everyone came this time. Everybody.
Nice.
Buddy.
Well, thank goodness we had that. Oops. Hey Bear, do you have some word bubbles? I mean, some word Michael Bublé's for us?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
There you go. That was just for Andy.
Man, I
Bubbles?
need a breather.
Speaking of coming,
Yes, kick back for this, 'cause this is going to be the rest of the show. Is John's word bubble.
I freaking loved this issue. It's hilarious. They basically just do like an airplane style spoof almost of the origin story of Superman, and it's phenomenal. So here we've got Superman's parents arguing, and he's come home because he's upset that the planet's gonna just be destroyed. And she's saying, "Look, we both know how this ends. We'll fight. You'll make fun of my rowing machine. I'll cry, and then you'll tell me why not just cut to the chase." All right, you really want to know? I just came back from the Ministry of Science. The planet Zirconia is about to explode. We're going to die screaming. And then she's like, wow, I do kind of wish I didn't know that. And then she says, but I mean, that's just a theory, right? You just don't know we're doomed, do you? I'm the greatest scientist on Zirconia. I think I know when a planet is going to explode, Zoldana.
Zoldana.
We've been crystal mining the planet's core for millennia. The entire surface is one massive caldera. When it collapses, you, me, everyone, the planet will be consumed in lava. How is that even possible?
Fracking.
How is it possible? Look around. Everything here is made of fucking crystal.
Poorly planned.
Oh, which, nice throwback to the Marlon Brando Superman and the fact that their entire planet was crystal. Everything. It's just crystal.
That's awesome.
There you go.
But it sure does look fancy
Right?
and outer spacey.
Like the exercise equipment is shining because it's made of crystal.
Right.
Like the rare like silverware or whatever is like Solo cups.
Yeah,
Classy stuff.
plastics are super hard to come by there.
Nice.
Oh, wait a second. This is a Man Frog knockoff.
Oh my gosh, it kind of does look like a man frog. now.
Same front, yeah.
A frog off.
Ooh.
Yeah, so here we go. This is introducing Rocky D spec right here. This kid who with some surprise, but I don't think nearly enough, says, "Hey, it's a dinosaur," and then the dinosaur, being a total dickhole, says, "Wrong, Brontosaurus breath." It's just surprised to see a dinosaur. He's not insulting you.
I mean, the kid does have bad breath, okay?
I'm not just a dinosaur, so he was right. Okay, so he was not wrong, bonehead. I'm Rocky D Dinosaur. I don't know why there's a comma after D.
I'm Rocky D.
Dinosaur
Oh,
extraordinaire.
Rocky D. I see. Okay.
Can we just take a second to appreciate the pairing of the words dinosaur and extraordinaire? It's like one of those pairings like cellar door. They're like just like poetic and beautiful.
Is that a
Yeah.
portmanteau?
What high school does this dragon go to? He's got a
Oh,
Letterman's jacket.
Oh, I thought you were setting up a joke.
No, he's got a Letterman's jacket. He's just a jock bro for no reason.
He just bought it at a TJ Maxx.
He's on the varsity, okay?
And the kids say, "Wow, you eat rocks?"
No, I smoke him.
And you can too, kids. Oh, not those hard things you found on the ground, but these. Totally cool, soft and chewy. I mean, he's basically giving them drugs, right? Soft and chewy Brax rocks candies. They look just like rocks. They don't taste like rocks. They're great. Why do you know what rocks taste like, kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, 5 awesome fruit flavors. Now you can get your rocks off. Oops, I added that. Now you can get your rocks from Brax. Brax rocks. Now let's get rocking.
I'm gonna say that it's Brock's, Alec, but okay.
Rocks.
Did you guys not eat rocks as kids?
Now let's get rocking.
And just to make sure you weren't fooled, they are artificially flavored.
I was going to say that too. Artificially flavored.
That surprises me.
So I guess these things do not last because I do not see them on my grocery store shelves these days.
I do remember that classic advertisement though in many a comics.
I love how this kid is like, hey, how am I the only one who notices this fucking dinosaur over here?
Eating a rock on top of a 57 Chevy.
Like, why am I friends with you guys?
It actually might be a Miata. I don't know.
I remember being really poor and taking rocks and painting them purple. And
pretending they were rocks.
Yeah.
Rocks.
Grapes and eating them.
It's the saddest thing I've ever heard.
oh,
Clearly, you haven't watched enough of this show.
Daredevil did
Got
not
him.
come in this issue.
Punisher's coming.
Strangely, Punisher's getting off, but anywho, there's some sort of murder involving drugs that happened because Frank Miller. These guys are at a diner. He's like, "Too bad about old Flapper, huh, Hogman?" He's like, "Yeah, crying shame. Pass the mustard." Daredevil goes, "Better lay off the carbohydrates, Hogman. Makes it harder to climb up rooftops. Know what I mean?" He's sort of accusing him of climbing up on a rooftop and shooting somebody. And then Daredevil just brings it way too hard, and he goes, "Flapper was bleeding your drug racket dry. He figured he'd cut you out. He didn't figure you'd put a bullet through his back. That was his mistake. Yours was being born."
Damn, Daredevil.
Slam.
Dude, dial it down like just a couple notches. And there's also
Your mom should have aborted you. Fuck
a
you.
stray apostrophe in yours, which is just as offensive. Yes. Tune into my new series on Daredevil spelling and grammar
Yeah.
issues.
Tune into Adam's new English grammar things that don't make sense, because why wouldn't you have an apostrophe in yours?
Oh boy.
All right.
Speaking
Yes.
of coming,
Prepare to be horrified by Andes here. Here we go.
speaking of coming this week, we've got the Savage Dragon miniseries by Eric Larson, and this was titled "The Reign of Fire." So, a little bit of hindsight in this. This is only the second time Savage Dragon has met
Or
his
Heine.
neighbor, this blonde here, and what does he do? He brings her home and sleeps with her. And that next morning, why don't you grow a mustache? You'd look like an incredible hunk. I think you're getting me confused with somebody else. Now, scat, he smacks her right in the ass. He goes back to shaving. He's like, "Ha, you read GQ," she says. "You've got to be kidding me. I can't believe it. Why don't you go watch TV or something? I think there are some cartoons on." Like, wait, what? She's going to watch cartoons. "Sorry," she says. She walks out saying poop, because every girl I know walks out of the bathroom or bedroom saying poop. Get that, would you? The door goes off, and she's like, "But wait, what if that's my mom? Because she had a fight the night before and couldn't get back in, so he took her in and
Okay,
slept."
so
with her."
Savage Dragon is fucking some teenage kid next door.
This is what we were trying to figure out on Modern Men, because her mom locked her out. And this is the second time Savage Dragon's met her, and now he's sleeping with her. "We'll deal with it," he says. "She's bound to find out sooner or later." So she goes to answer the door, and guess who it is? Blam! She just gets her brains blown out.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then if that wasn't shocking enough, what happens next? Her killer blows his brains out conveniently and drops dead. And Savage Dragon is left right where he started, with nobody.
Like, what the hell?
Savage Dragon set up the whole thing.
So
So
I
the
gotta
second time he's met her, or he's the only second time he's met her, they sleep together. She's dead the next morning, and conveniently, her killer blows his brains out too.
It'd be pretty
Well,
great if
'cause-
like Savage
Well,
Dragon
about
had like a
conveniently.
killer. If Savage Dragon had like a pun at the end of every comic, he's just like everyone's like, "Damn, he's savage." You know, thing.
So this is actually not in the miniseries. This is in Image issue 0. You can read the miniseries, and this does not happen in it. It happens sort of in between the miniseries and the regular series.
Okay, that's the confusing part. Carson and I were talking about, because in the collected edition Reign of Fire, they stack a bunch of extra stuff in there, and we couldn't figure out what was what.
Yeah, this is from Image issue 0, which had like little stories from all the new books they were launching, and was basically designed to go from the 3-issue miniseries into the regular series. And so in the miniseries, he meets her, and they start their affair or whatever. And then this was supposed to be a little bit after the miniseries, and they'd been kind of together for a little while, I think, if I'm remembering right. And then, yeah, her boyfriend, who is super jealous apparently, rolls in and caps her, and then caps himself.
Oh, okay. The way this reads in that Reign of Fire trade is very weird, because we were left with lots of questions.
As you should be. Yeah,
That's
so
what-
this is her ex. This is her sort of her ex boyfriend or whatever, who is like super jealous and upset that she's with Savage Dragon, and so takes it out.
She should have just kept watching cartoons like Carlito said.
There you go.
So Andy, which word bubble was your favorite?
All of them.
You go with Jesus. What? That'd be a good choice.
I was waiting for the big schlong to come
Or
in here.
why don't you watch some fucking cartoons?
There it
Oh,
is.
wait, there's a wait. It looks like it needs a
And
dinosaur.
Gypsy
sound.
Darcy came in and saved the day.
Roar!
Resuscitated the girl, and everyone had fun with their nunchuck dildos.
It's a big purple dinosaur.
Jason had some word bubbles this week.
Yeah, I know. I'm so excited.
That's from Kool-Aid Man 69.
Nice.
It's 1994. I'm dyeing the hair of a crust punk in Lincoln, Nebraska. Her parents are angry. It's 1999. I'm being pissed out of a crooked penis into an empty bottle on I-95. It's 2016. I'm being used in a hot wing recipe of an ill-fated fusion restaurant in Brooklyn, New York. So it's a Kool-Aid Manhattan, if you can't tell.
I love it.
And
This made me wonder if I have a crooked penis.
Wait. Wait.
yeah, and this one it says,
Hold on, Andy's checking.
oh, he's checking. Let us know. What's the results there, Andy? He says, excuse me, sir, aren't you Benjamin Franklin? Yes, I am. I'm also hot and thirsty.
Yeah, you are.
But then, what was your?
He's out there creating thirst.
I was to say, little known fact: Benjamin Franklin invented the use of the word "thirsty" to mean horny.
Right. Yeah. It's 1776. I'm getting pounded by founding father Benjamin Franklin in Philadelphia,
He
Pennsylvania.
invented so many things. Just what an innovator.
Amazing.
He invented the printing press, so thereby he invented porn,
Jeff
right?
Schultz. It's both. Cool.
Was it though?
I don't know. I don't know anymore.
It was something.
This year has been
The best.
Come back for more, everybody.
Name one bad thing about this year.
This is the last show of the year, huh? Damn.
The show?
Yeah. We had
This
a
is the
hell of a
last
year.
year of the show.
hell of a time.
well. Yeah. I hope everyone stays safe and doesn't go to some giant party tomorrow night.
Yeah, don't be stupid. Don't be a
and-
stupid person.
Celebrate responsibly, but stay home and get as drunk as you want. I don't care. And we'll see you next year.
Oh,
You're welcome.
just send.